Okay, so we've got another day. We're out here working on this, and we're going to try to put the brooder inside of the cage, the framework for it. So I've already got a piece bent, and I think it's going to fit real nice. Let me get it pulled over here and we'll see what it looks like. Okay, so this is what I've got bent with the plans of making it the brooder. So the lid is going to come from this bar and come down and touch this side right here. You can see how wide it is that way. You can see how long it is that way. It's one panel long, which is 50 inches, and it's right at 3 foot wide. So that ought to be pretty decent size for a brooder. Okay, so you can see I got this started. I tacked the end of this to the wall all the way up. Right here's the top. I'll come out here and tack it again and cut that off on the outside there. What I'm going to do now is come all the way across here and tack it across the floor all the way across. And I'll show you here in a few minutes. Okay, so I got it tacked all the way up the side, all the way across the floor, all the way across here. And all I did across here is I just measured from this bar to this bar and made sure it was the same going all the way across. And then I tacked it all the way up to the top right here. Okay, so now I'm at the top, and I'm going to use this bar for the hinges to go across to make my lid. That's what I'm getting ready to start working on now. Okay, so I tacked across the floor, I tacked up the side, and then I got another piece of drop, and I tacked it going down on the angle to match the angle that the lid's going to be. Now I'm going to cut off all the ends and start working on the lid. Okay, so I got all the ends trimmed off going up this bar right here that I put on. I got the ends trimmed off on the outside here where they were sticking out here. I got them trimmed off. I got the ends trimmed off on the outside here where all this was sticking out. I've got the lid made. This is how the lid's gonna operate. Can y'all see the lid there? And then I'll have a clip up here to hold it up while we're doing what we need to do down there or whatever. I'm gonna cut a hole in the side of it down there so that they can come in and out, but big ones can't fit in and out. What I've got going on at the moment is all these hinges up here. I've wrapped them all around. I'm getting ready to tack them all. Well, I've got to squeeze some of them a little bit tighter like this one. And then I'm gonna tack them all up. And since my grinder's broke, I'm not gonna cut the ends off of them. I'm just gonna tack them up and do the best I can. When I get my grinder, then I'll come back and finish it off. But for now, that'll work. Okay, so I got all the hinges. I got all the hinges tacked. And after I tacked them, I just bent them back and tacked them again back here. I'm not gonna worry about cutting them off or doing anything else with them. I'm just gonna let them be like that. Okay, so there's all the hinges for the lid. What I came up with was a little S hook up here to hold it up whenever we need it to stay up. And that's what it looks like drop down. All right, this is just temporary We're gonna have the end of it plexiglassed up. We got to come back and trim all that plexiglass off and everything like that. But it's just good enough that we can put them in it and let them run around. They're enjoying it. Look at them run around. They're enjoying it much better than that little box. So look at how much more room they got. I've got them a little door right here that when it's nice, I can open it and let them run out here into the big part. So that's about it. Till I get time and plexiglass and we'll do this whole end. Then I'll do an update on it.